Hi, this is Josh Cumpston. This is a little bit of a different Cumpston's Corner than what we usually do. I'm just giving you a little bit of an update because one of the things that the Board of Education is asking is that you give us some input. Um, Probably for the last couple of years, we had engaged with BVH, and they've been out to Fillmore Central. Back in the beginning, it started as a facility audit. They went through all of our classrooms, all of our utility rooms. They went through all of our systems, our HVAC. They checked our roofs. They had architects and they had engineers, and they went through everything. And they gave us an idea on what the status of our facilities were. They also engaged with our staff, and they had chances for staff to write information out for them. They also had interviews with the staff. They had some different meetings to find out how are our current facilities being used to educate our students, and what type of a job were they doing. And they put all this information together, and so we got scores for our buildings, and that kind of started us down the road of master planning, because we knew that we had some um, issues with our buildings that were going to need to be addressed in the next couple of years, some that might be 5 years out, some that might be 10 years out. And so we pulled all that information together to start to take a look at what would be possible solutions. And everything was on the board from, hey, let's just remodel and renovate, to, hey, let's just do all brand new, to everything in the middle, to what would it look like if we did a little bit of a new and some renovation at the same time. So they have been actually communicating with our board and with me, and we've had 3 community meetings now. Our first meeting was at the high school. Our second meeting was at the middle school in Fairmont. And our meeting that we just finished up was at the elementary school here just a week or two ago. And so one of the things that they have shown at each one of these meetings are different solutions and different sketches on what possible solutions may be. And they've started to give us some costs as well about, well, this solution might be in the neighborhood of this amount of dollars, or you could do this solution for this amount. And so at this time, one of the things that has happened in the past is they did a survey, and we had over, I think, 350 responses to that survey. And so the board was able to get a really good understanding of what some of the people in our Fillmore Central community were thinking about some of these solutions. What we're asking for now is that you take a second survey. And there was a survey that was put out here in the last week. And actually, this Friday is the last day that you'll be able to fill out that survey. So I'm asking you, for myself and for the board, so we can get some feedback on these plans, that you would take the time to go onto our website, and you would click the link and you would go ahead and fill out the survey. Even if you were not at our meetings, if you weren't at all 3, that's okay. You should be able to go onto our website. There's a button there called Master Planning, and each one of the community meetings is there. And you can go ahead and you can see the facility audit. You can see the first meeting with some of the original possible solutions, and you can kind of see how it's evolved over time. I would really encourage you, if you'd like to know what's being discussed within our district, to go to that. Again, it's on our website, and there's a button called Master Planning. If you go there, there'll be a lot of things for you to take a look at and to read. And then once you have done that, if you'd please go ahead and click on the link to go to to the survey, we'd really appreciate that. I know the board is really wanting to gather input from the community when we're dealing with topics like facilities moving forward for our district. Thank you.